So, welcome everybody. And as you can see on the call, we've got the very lovely Karen Ford and almost as lovely John Buswood from our uplines. It's very lovely as well. Over to you, Karen. You got something exciting to share with us.
I do. And guys, I was talking with Neil and John the other day, and you guys are working so hard and not easy uh, transition, but yet your vision is so strong. And you see, a lot of you got to be at boot camp. You saw a bigger vision of what we're really all about. And so I was talking, and you guys mean the world to us. We want you guys to win. We're working hard behind the scenes to make sure we get things flowing easily for each one of you to build your business to the level of whatever that may be. When I came here, some of you that may not know me, I came here to make 5,000 a month because I've made millions of dollars in the industry before and I have no debt. I love that. That's my favorite part. I'm debt free. And so, but when I came here, being at retirement age, I'm like, I just need $5,000 a month play money. And so, very quickly, we didn't have the fix at that time, but we got really excited because I love the stability of the company. The owners were incredible. They have 22, now it's 24-year track record. So often people, they're chase shiny objects. I do not do that. That's why I've been so successful. I stick with what I believe I'm called to do. And this company is a place that I feel I was called to be here. And that's why I've gone through the growing pains and been able to just change my life and so many people's lives that have joined me. Before we got fixed, I was literally only making about 800 a month. I wasn't really working the business. I was just here because at that time we got the coffee. So I drank the coffee and loved it. So I was making 800 a month once we got fixed. In 8 months' time, I went from 800 a month to $80,000 a month in earnings. And for a 70-year-old grandma, that's a lot of money. Well, it's a lot of money if you're not a grandma. If you're 20, it's still a lot of money. And so I made a decision when I saw how powerful the product was, knowing nobody ever had it, nobody will ever have it unless they get it from you or I. So I just put my blinders on and said, you know what, whatever it takes, I'm going to work with this company because the lives are changing every single day. So I got with Neil yesterday, talked to he and his wife, and said, you know what, I want to bless your team by helping people to be able to get Christmas money because I remember a time in my life where I needed Christmas money. I didn't have Christmas money. I robbed Peter to pay Paul, and sometimes Paul didn't get paid. But I don't want that for anybody on our team. I wanted to give you guys an incentive, which Neil will go over. But I have $500 bonuses and $1,000 bonuses that I want to just pour into this team. And Christmas is what, 5 weeks away?
35 days.
55 days. Okay, count down.
I just heard that on the radio.
Yeah. So I want to be able to bless you guys because I know you're already working hard. And so if we have a goal to reach through what Neil's going to share with you in just a moment, I want to be able to give those $500 bonuses and $1,000 bonuses for you guys for Christmas. So thank you all for believing in us. Thank you for trusting us. Thank you for going through all the hard knocks of having to ship here and ship there. But you guys see the big picture of what we're really all about. And by the way, since we have Fix, I have literally gone from 1,500 uh, business partners to I'm right at 26,000 people have joined my team in the last 18, 19 months. That's a lot of people. And it's because of the uniqueness of the product. So many people struggle with their health, and to be able to have one product that activates the vagus nerve and takes us out of that fight or flight and puts us in rest and digest guys, it's changed my life, the product itself, because I struggled with gut health. I've had 4 surgeries. It left me with severe pain all the time in my gut. I went to my surgeon a couple of years ago and I said, I have to have help because every day I have spasms in my tummy that just knocked me off my feet. And he said, I only can do one thing, and I'm going to have to put you on pain patches, and you'll probably have to be on them for the rest of your life. I said, I don't want to do that. I have too much life. I don't want to be drugged all the time. And so I'd never found a solution until Fix. I got fixed. And after being on the product for 2 months, I have not had one spasm, not one, from my diverticulitis. So for me, I said I was looking for something that I felt. And then I called my sister. I said, I'm looking for something that I felt. And I would say, I don't really feel anything, but I know it's doing something. And then it dawned on me, it's not what I feel, it's what I don't feel. I don't feel the pain anymore. I don't have the gut spasms. I don't have to pull over on the side of the road and walk around my car and cry and pray and say, God, please, please help me. The pain was so bad. I would literally almost pass out at times. I haven't had that. We don't make medical claims, but you know what? When you put good, sound nutrition in your body's going to respond in a positive way. So now at 70 years old, I feel like I have my life back. I don't have pain. I don't live with pain anymore. I don't have debt. I didn't have debt when I came here, but to be able to be blessed, earning 7 figures in this company already is crazy to me. But what it does to me, it proves that if I, at 70 years old, can do this, there is not one single one of you that cannot accomplish what I have or way more than what I have. Because I have people on my team, because we went through the trenches, we did the hard work, we got our hands dirty, and we didn't care. We knew what we knew, and we wanted to pour in as much as we could. So the people on my team, I literally have people making, I'll just be honest. I know it's recorded, but it's reality. Literally have people on my team making over $30,000 a week from this company because of that one product. So is it worth the hassle? Is it worth the work? Absolutely. Because she went from having a bag of coins, going to buy groceries, counting money to have milk and bread for her family, to earning over $30,000 a month. That don't just happen. I don't care what network marketing company it is, that doesn't happen. It happens because the science is here. We have validation. Nobody has what we have. And I'm grateful that you guys said yes, because you all will be the ones that's totally taking over Europe completely. And I know what's kind of working behind the scenes. We're working diligently. So, Neil, can you please share with them your slide on how we can
Yes.
start getting people ready so I can start sending out some Christmas cash to all of you?
Here we go.
Because there's nobody here that will not be able to accomplish this, because I know how hard you guys work. And I just love and appreciate y'all so much, as well as John and Neil and Simone. I've got to meet a few of you, and y'all are just amazing human beings. And I want to bless you guys for Christmas. So take it over, Neil.
So here's the graphic. We'll run through this. The first thing I will do is amend and spell Christmas properly at the top. That's my lack of detail. I've missed an hour out, so I will correct that. I'm quite proud of myself that I've actually picked it up myself. It's not normally me. So there's 2 opportunities here for you. So if you sponsor 2 new ISRs and help both of those get to platinum, you'll earn over $500 a commission, and then Karen will also give you another $500 commission. So you're going to earn over $1,000. So the way that works, so you sponsor 2 new ISRs, you help them both sponsor 12 people. Okay, so that's going to earn you over $500 a commission, and then you'll get Karen to top that up with another $500. Now, if you really want to go for things and have a really, really, really good Christmas, hey, sponsor 4 ISRs and help them all get to platinum. So you're going to earn, that will earn you something like $1,100 a commission. and then Karen would top that up with another $1,000 commission. So you're going to have $2,100 of commission in additional to what the run rate that you're already on from the existing teams you've already got. Is that clear? Do you want me to explain that anymore? Any questions on that? But it's a little bit of work comes into money. So my offer to you guys is to help you as much as possible. So look, since we come back from boot camp, I'm on this full time. I've literally got rid of every other piece of work that I do, so I can focus on this 100%. So I'm here all day, evenings, weekends, to jump on WhatsApp calls, Zooms, whatever you need me to do. As long as I've been educated a bit and they've gone through sort of the basic education videos and things, I'm happy then to jump on with them, answer all their questions, and do everything else. So that's what I'll do to help you sponsor those people and then help your people sponsor people as well. So I'm literally full time on it. You please use me, or else I'll get bored. So there's the offer. Sponsor 2 ISRs, help them get to platinum. Use me help you along that process as well. With Karen's bonus, you're going to earn over $1,000. If you can do that with 4 people and help those 4 new people get to platinum, so 12 each by Christmas. Ideally, we'd try and do it round by the 15th for Christmas, and then Karen gets the opportunity to get that money transferred to you through your e-wallet on the system before Christmas. But are we opening this up to Christmas Eve, Karen? Is that the deadline, Christmas Eve?
Yeah, I mean, I know
Christmas
people.
arrives?
Yeah, I know people need their money before that.
To do it.
So if we cut it off like around the 23rd, at least they still have a couple of days to go shopping before.
Cool.
So that way you don't have to go in debt. You can literally spend your cash unless you have grandkids like mine. I'm like, what? my 12-year-old granddaughter just said, Nana, can you get me a new camera with a zoom lens and a tripod? I'm like, Skylar, that's a lot of money. She said, that's all right, Nana, you make a lot of money. I said, you're right, let's do it. So I want you guys to be able to pay for your Christmas because you do work hard, and the bonus that I'm willing to gift through your e-wallet immediately once that hits. If you hit that before the deadline, I will immediately send that money. Neil, I'm going to make you responsible. I'll send it to you, and you can send it to your winners of the contest. Does anybody have any questions at all? Pretty simple. Get 2 new people, help them to get platinum. I pitch in 500. You make almost 500 in bonuses already. Is that right, Neil?
Yeah, that's right.
And then if you get 4 new people and help them to get platinum before Christmas, then you get an extra $1,000 from me along the other 1,000 that you'll get from the company. So,
and what is probably more important, as important, you've got one hell of a foundation to start next year with then.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
There's no reason then you won't be knocking off ranks. You'll be going up the ranks. You'll be going to rubies, emeralds, diamonds.
Yeah.
Earlier.
And the check match, guys, the check match is so huge here. It empowers you to work with people. I love our compensation because it empowers you to help people everywhere forever. I know probably many of you have worked in companies that, you only got paid X amount of levels. And this way, it is so inspiring to see so many people winning and being able. Imagine the girl that I told you about who had a $30,000 check for the week, over 30,000. But the check match, I got to earn 20%. Who does that? What company pays that kind of money? It's just mind-boggling to me. That's why I want to pour back into you guys. So, John, do you have anything you want to add?
Yeah, I was just going to mention, some people think, okay, well, getting 12 people, that's really difficult. And it is a job. But most of in your support team, your upline team, Ken Cito, and Ken came in with about a day and a half left in the month when I sponsored him several months ago. He came in like with a day and a half left in the month. And in that day and a half, he went through not just a platinum, He went right through to Ruby, I believe, was in a day and a half. So they are out there. The people that need and want what we've got are out there, and it just takes you speaking to these other humans and bringing them in our direction. Showing that's the best gift you can give them for Christmas, believe me.
Oh, absolutely. For those of you who don't know what check match is, because you're relatively new or haven't looked at that yet, so with people, this is people you spot. This where you benefit from is people you personally sponsor. So the people you personally sponsor are on your level one of the check match, unlimited width, and whatever they earn on the binary system, you'll earn another 20%. The people they sponsor will be on your second level, and then you'll earn a percentage of that. And that goes down 7 levels, and it's unlimited width and it's uncapped. So there's big bucks to be earned on there in the future. It's effectively 2 commission plans in one. That's what we have here. That's what really have. We have either those plans, either the wealth of those plans would stand alone. That'd be more than enough by them individually. Together, wow.
You hit something really important too, Neil. It'll build a foundation for an amazing 2026. When you take a look at what Karen's done, even what I've done and other people in the company have done, you can do it in a very short period of time. You can certainly do it within a year where change your life completely.
Yeah, absolutely. Financially and health. And also helping everybody, other people you care about with their health. Because I was speaking to a lady this afternoon. I signed her up, well, I don't know how long ago, June. She runs a beauty salon. Her objective was to lose some weight, and as of this afternoon, she's lost 20 pounds by not changing anything, just because of fix going into it. And now that's her personal story. Not everybody will get the same benefits. Other people will get other benefits, lots of other benefits. But she's lost 20 pounds, and now that's given them the motivation to start talking to people about it. She's already mentioned it to somebody she works with that showed her a video, and I'm jumping on with them probably with a Zoom later on this evening, I hope. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, this is the thing, she's got 800 people in her team, in one of her legs passively that are built. It's where Simone's underneath her in that leg, Simone. And just wherever she's sponsoring people, it's going to end up under you. So there's some amazing testimonials around in this company, from not just the professionals and the doctors and the scientists, but from real people, like we just heard from Karen. And the more you engage in this company, the more of these user testimonials we'll learn about and be inspired by. So thank you, Karen. That's very, very generous of you. It's not a freebie. You got to do a little bit of work, but there's some money there to be earned before Christmas, eh? And if you need my help, shout out. Here, you've all got my number.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, absolutely.
Wonderful.
And if you guys are on Facebook, I would encourage you to go to our team Facebook page, because we post a lot of incentives there.
This is
We
the
post
forward.
all the calls for team training.
Let me put a post on that. Just
Yeah.
your people.
And also, we have 14training.com. If you have any questions, you can always go there. You can link to your ACE account as well, if you would like. And everything that you need, we try to make sure we have it all right there. But here's another thing, Neil, I want to bring out, and this is a whole different training. This is a training that we need to do later after the first of the year, because talking about the check match, do you know, if you only help your people make $1,000 a month in binary money, you make 200. I said over a period of time, say it takes you a year to get 100 people that you personally bring into the business, that you help them to make $1,000 a month. That's 20,000 a month. That's $250,000 a year.
Just on that.
Only all you have to do is help people make $1,000 a month. That's crazy to me. I look at all this and I get so excited. And trust me, I didn't plan on getting excited. That was not what I came here for. But I dig into the compensation plan and to the knowledge of the product, and I'm like, holy heck, are you kidding me? But yes, I'm having a blast. I want you guys to have a blast. I want you to feel the way that I feel every single day. I want you to make the kind of money. I hope you make more than I do, because guess what? I make for y'all, I'll make 5%. So go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead and pass me. It's all right. So yes, it's fun. I'm having a blast. I love what we do, and I love you guys and appreciate you so much. So
Brilliant.
Neil, anything else?
No, again, thank you for Karen, John for coming on. Thank you very much. And let's have a very exciting build up to Christmas and have a better Christmas because of these extra bonuses we can earn and set ourselves up in the new year for something special.
Neil, let's do this really quick. If
Yeah.
you guys would hold your hand up if you plan on working your butt off till Christmas to earn this extra. Anybody willing to do the work?
Yeah.
See, there you go. So those of you who raised your hand, Neil, jot them down. Let's pour into them nonstop so
I've
that
got 'em
we can help
recorded.
them do. So what?
I've recorded them.
Oh yeah, now we have proof. Yeah.
Video evidence. Video evidence.
Yeah. Okay. I love and appreciate you guys so much. Simone.
Cheers, guys. See you soon. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a
Bye.
good evening.